is John Brass from RunMichigan.com. I'm talking to Ryan Robinson from Waterford Mod, who I think were you third, fourth?
I think I might have snuck in for third. I don't know. He stopped at the first bat, so I think I might have got my chest in there.
All right, and it looked like a tough battle out there today.
Yeah, that was by far the hardest cross-country race I've ever been a part of. I mean, it was just such a struggle to put one foot in front of the other in the last 800 meters, and that's like, especially when all your muscles start to just lose it. So when you have to fight through muscle fatigue and the mud, it just adds a really hard element in there that no runner wants to deal with, but I mean, everybody had to do it today, so.
And it sounded like the race, a lot of you guys were out there close together in the beginning, right?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think Fisher could have done whatever he wanted out there with us. You never want to like think that going into the race, but when you see him checking his watch to tell when he wants to go, it's kind of just like, all right, I'm going to do what I can, stay in my own head, because he's just a little bit more in like a different place right now. So.
And I know you guys really were out here fighting for a team title today, so how do you guys think you did?
I don't know. My dad was a little unsure. I think he said we had pretty big numbers in the back. I think the course and I don't know whatever else got in some of our guys' heads today. So I just hope I hope we won, but at this point nobody can tell.
And you know, I know I talked to you last weekend at regionals, and I know you guys have a tough course out there. How did that help you running that kind of a course to today?
I think if anything we had an advantage from that aspect because our course is so good for strength and today's conditions take a lot of strength. So if any, we were prepared. Like.
And I know your teammate Sam Alba was pretty close up there too.
Yeah, we were right next to each other for the majority of the race, so it's good to have two people up front always. So.
And how did things unfold that last mile?
The last mile, right before you start the uphill climb, for a little bit, and then reach the 2 mile, that's when it started to really kind of start to string out. And I actually came back a little bit, but then still kept in contact. And then on the downhill, coming off the 2 mile, I caught up with Ben Hill, and then I it was just a neck and neck battle between me and him for like probably 1,300 meters, 1,200 meters.
And I know you get to race Ben a few times during the year, right? So.
Yeah, never really since I was. I mean, I saw him at counties, but I was not in good physical form then. My leg was killing me, and then that was it. So it's always good to race him, though, because we're so close together in cross country.
And now, will any of you guys be running Foot Locker?
Yeah, we're going to do Foot Locker, and we're going to try to get everybody vamped up again for Nike Cross, and I think we're going to go for that as a team. I know we're on one of the teams to watch out for, at least on some of the rankings, so we're going to try to do that.
All right, Ryan. Well, congratulations today, and always appreciate you taking the time to talk with Run Michigan.
Yeah,
so
thanks for having me.